Hello guys, we're back. I'm just doing a quick, I've had this Insta 360 Go 3 for about 3 days. I'm just giving you my honest opinion and review of it. It's super compact. I mostly wear this magnetic pendant under my shirt. This is the best accessory. In fact, I ordered a backup one. Honestly, I've kind of considered actually just returning everything for my money back because it is really expensive. And I would say the biggest downfall about this camera is honestly probably the video quality. I mean, it does 2.7K up to that. Has different recording modes. And so I was recording. See, I don't know why it does that sometimes, where I get stuck on this loading thing. I'm abnormal, please. So I don't like how that happens either. I guess it just sometimes when you're pulling in and out the actual camera, it doesn't like it. Turn that off, back on. You see, that's one little thing, kind of a hiccup. Now it should work good. There it is. There's my footage. You could scroll through. This was taken in 1440p, 50 frames per second. This accidentally went off at work. I run a thrift store. See the lights flickering, and that's the camera, not the actual lights. So, I mean, it has really good sound quality. I'll give it a A+ on sound quality.
Hey, would you do me a favor? Would you mind emptying the cart? And this one with it.
So, yeah, you won't watch that whole video, but that accidentally went off when it was on the pendant. I bumped it. But what's a really cool feature that I do like is, because I was like, if you're trying to be discreet, that's cool. You got the black one, but it has these lights that come on it. So there's a way to actually disable that. When you're recording, they won't see a red flashing light. And it's pretty simple to actually do. You scroll down. Settings. General. And it's right there. Indicator. Indicator light. And the touchscreen is pretty responsive. I mean, I got to take into account I do have a screen protector on here. Build quality, it feels really nice and compact. I mean, it's plastic. I'm sure if you drop this hard enough, it wouldn't be good. What's funny is I almost lost this the first day at work. Not even having 24 hours. I had this on the pendant. And I was lifting a milk crate full of stuff for a volunteer to price stuff. And it fell. It was a thing full of cords. And this fell in there. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm looking everywhere. She's like, does it have a good thing I had the indicator light? I was like, I lost a little camera. Keep your eye out. And it was flashing at the bottom of the whole thing full of tangled up cords. Thank goodness I had the indicator light. And that's just a funny little story. But anyways, it's really nice. It's super handy having that magnet. Yeah, the biggest downfall for it, I would say, is the video quality. I mean, it does okay. And then I would highly recommend getting one of these cases. I keep this in my pocket with the actual camera on the magnetic necklace. That way I'm always ready to record. And I will say the coolest thing about it is, here, let me look around. Okay. So when it's all the way off, this is why I'd highly recommend getting it. If you find, some people will find many use cases for this, but I just wear this pendant under my shirt, and I literally have this thing ready to go. Let me show you real quick. So it's under my shirt, so it's like, of course, I have a different shirt on at work, and nicer button down. But I have this on here, and everything's off right now. Even this thing's off inside of the case in my pocket, and I have this at all times. So if ever I want to record, because you can have a single press set and a double press, watch. There, it's already recording that quick. Just with everything off. And then what's really cool, and you can set it to whatever quality you want, and then when I turn it, I just press it once again, and it's turned off, and that video is saved in the internal memory in here. So that, just that feature alone is kind of why I'm leaning towards keeping this. Yeah, so I'm actually really impressed with the size. I just wish the video quality would be better, but if it was, the thing would, it already gets kind of warm when it's recording. I noticed when it recorded that 8-minute video that I didn't realize. When I got to it and realized it was recording, it was pretty warm when I felt it on my shirt. But it has a really intuitive touchscreen, I would say, and it's nice how that could flip up for you just like that. And see, it's charging right there. When it charges, even though the indicator light's off, you'll still see it charging, so you know. But I mean, when you're recording, this little light's not going to come on, the indicator, so people won't really know. Like I said, it can be super discreet. And once again, I highly recommend getting one of these cases. It's so compact, it doesn't really add any bulk to it. Get it on Amazon for like $10 to $15, depending which one you go with. They're all about the same quality, I would assume, or same size. Yeah, I'll show you a video I took on my way home on my bike, and that'll probably conclude the video. So we'll have that at the very end for you here, and then like, subscribe, and comment. Any questions, feel free to ask. Thank you guys. Hope you enjoyed.